Hi, this is Chris Kinane with ARC Advisory Group. Today I'm joined by Inderpreet Shoker, analyst with ARC. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Chris. Glad to be here.
What is augmented reality?
Chris, augmented reality, I would say, is the use of technology to augment somebody's real field of view with artificial digital content. I would give example. Say what I'm looking at right now is my real field of view. If I wear smart glasses running AR application on top of it, which is adding some digital artificial content, say an animated character, Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse, so I get an augmented view, and it's called augmented reality or AR in short. So we can use smart glasses, smartphones, or tablets to run an AR application. In fact, phones are the most popular medium for running AR application. We all have heard of the popular gaming app, Pokemon Go, which what it does is that it uses the camera of the smartphone to get the real field of view, and on top of that adds an animated Pokemon character to create an augmented view for the user. So this started out as a very basic application combining the real field of view with digital content, but we are also seeing a lot of advanced intelligent AR applications now. What these advanced applications do is that they understand what is in the user's field of view and then very intelligently places the digital object into the field of view so that they almost behave like a real object. Snapchat filters, they are again a very popular application. We all have heard of them. They kind of do something similar to that. So they uses the front-facing camera to get the image of the user, and on top of that add some animation, fake ears and fake nose. But what this app does is that it's very intelligent. Even when the user moves his or her head, those fake ears moves along with it. So the app recognizes the movement of the face and anchors the digital content on top of a real object, and it almost behaves like a real object. So there's a lot of innovation going in the augmented reality space, and we are seeing more and more of these kind of intelligent applications.
How is it different from virtual reality or mixed reality?
When trying to differentiate between VR and AR, I would say it's a bit easier to do. With AR, only your partial field of view is taken by digital content. When it comes to VR, 100% of users' view is taken by digital content. With AR, you can run an application on smartphone, smart glasses, or tablet. With VR, you need a special VR headset, such as Oculus or Sony VR. And these create a full immersion for the users. So that's why VR is more popular in the gaming industry. So the user feels as if they are really in the game. So that's one major difference between VR and AR. With mixed reality, it's a little bit complicated because with mixed reality as well, users' only partial field of view is taken by digital content. And I personally think of mixed reality or MR as an extension of AR. They are an advanced form of augmented reality. With mixed reality, you need a special headset, MR headset, such as HoloLens or Magic Leap 1. These are very advanced pieces of hardware with additional sensors. So they are able to create a much better, richer AR experience for the user. And another difference is that with these headsets, user is able to interact with the digital content with the hand gestures. So that's one major difference.
What are some of the different applications for industries?
There are a lot of applications coming up. It's becoming very popular in the enterprise as well as the industrial world. I would highlight 3 or 4 top applications. One application is in the area of training. Every industry needs to hire new hires. So what they do is that they're using AR to create training programs. So the trainees are given instructions one by one. Once they finish the first step, they're given instructions for the second step. So helping them create more engaging and interactive training programs. Another application is remote collaboration. Again, in every industries, there are times when workers need to collaborate with a remote expert. And with AR, it goes a step beyond your usual, teleconferencing. So expert is able to guide the worker with video, audio, as well as various AR tools. They are able to draw on the screen, highlight certain areas. So basically, collaborate better. Another key application would be in the assembly industry. So industries like automotive or semiconductors, where the workers have to assemble a lot of components. They used to rely on paper instructions or remember all the steps. But with augmented reality, again, they are given step instructions. So simplifying their job. We are also seeing a lot of application in the logistics area. So AR applications are used for order pickup in warehouses. So AR applications are basically combining a lot of other capabilities such as image recognition, barcode scanning, indoor navigation, as well as everything is being integrated with the warehouse management system. So the worker is able to get the whole pickup list, as well as guided to the right location through GPS style of navigation. Once they are in the correct aisle, they are pointed to the correct location, correct shelf, and the item is scanned automatically, and the warehouse management system is updated automatically as well then. So simplifying their job as well. So these are some of the most popular applications we are seeing.
What kind of adoption are you seeing in different industries?
Great adoption, I would say, throughout different industries. AR has become very popular in the last 5-7 years, I guess, in the industrial world, but things have really picked up in last 2-3 years. So we are seeing a lot of case studies. We are hearing a lot about successful pilot programs. The adoption has been really good. I would say in terms of different industries, automotive, semiconductor, as well as machinery manufacturing, these are the top industries that are rapidly adopting the technology. In fact, we did a research report some time back, and we are expecting a CAGR of about 20% in the next 5 years. So that's pretty robust growth, I think.
Absolutely. For end users that are looking to implement the technology, what are a few things that they should keep in mind?
Well, a lot of things. But whenever we are talking about a new technology such as augmented reality, they need to think of the long-term strategy. They need to think what are the problems that they are trying to solve, what are the challenges they are trying to address. But if I have to point out one thing, I would definitely say that's integration. They need to make sure that the AR application is integrated well with their other systems. So if you're talking about order pickup, in warehouses, make sure that your AR application is integrated with the warehouse management system, with your CRM, with your ERP system. If you're talking about maintenance, make sure it's integrated with your asset management system, EAM, FSM system. So whatever your application is, just make sure that it's integrated well with your business systems. Only then you'll be able to get the full benefit out of your technology investment.
Well, thank you for sharing your insights with us today.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for having me here.
Today, my guest has been Inderpreet Shoker, analyst at ARC Advisory Group. Thank you for watching.